If you're a Monster High fan, you should already know about the new reboot that happened with Monster High, giving new character designs to all the old characters and making new relationships and storylines between them. So let's rate their doll designs and doll designs only, because me personally, I do not like how Generation 3 looks at all, and I think it looks stupid to me. But then away, it's appealing to the new generation, not me. Generation 2 and Generation 1 especially did better than it. Generation 2 will also not be mentioned, at least the dolls anyways, because every conversation between the new designs is between Generation 1 characters and Generation 3, because Generation 2 is a letdown. So let's begin. This will only be the dolls from the plain Jane, normal cast, no special dolls or anything. And this is also the tier list for it. So at top, obviously, best design, meaning top tier S. Second tier, gorgeous. It's beautiful, it's cute, but it's not up there already. Second tier is oh, she alright, which is tolerable. And then the next tier is okay, it's it's tolerable, tolerable. But and then the last one, girl, is just what are you looking at? Because Generation 3, there was some good and there was some bad. So let's get into the design, starting off with the daughter, Draculaura, is everyone's favorite for a reason. And with her doll design, the first thing that I noticed was the color contrast between bolder and lighter palette for Generation 3. This can be shown very much and apparent in the face-up, where she looks more natural and has a human skin tone compared to Generation 1, which I don't like because she's supposed to look like a monster. She's not supposed to look like a human. She's supposed to look different and bolder and exaggerated. With her outfit, she doesn't look like a witch no more, which I don't think that was there was another doll design where she looked really like a witch. But with this one, she looks nice, and the abundance of pattern is throwing me off. But her accessories also look so plain compared to Generations 1 accessories, and I don't like it. Its overall designs is cute, but it just looks so plain. It's giving Dollar Tree accessories for dolls. It's I just don't like how it looks. But overall, I prefer Generation 1 Draculaura over Generation 3 for obvious reason. The detail, design, it looks so cute. So on the tier list, obviously, Generation 3 Draculaura is getting put in gorgeous because she's pretty, but I don't think she's the best design ever. It's cute, but it's it's alright. And Generation 1 Draculaura is obviously going in top tier. I don't know why my mouse keep on slipping, but that's my final for the Draculauras. Generation 1 on top, because it's just better, honestly. But it's not all going to be Generation 1 winning. But moving on to Frankie Stein, which is aka Miss has a new boyfriend in every movie. So one thing that I love about her doll design for Generation 3 is the fact that they made her taller, which I just feel is so smart, because she wouldn't be a short doll, and I just love that. I also love the fact that she has the little metal leg thing on her, which is thinking, because she was built. She's sort of robotic and Stitches type thing, Five Nights at Freddy animatronic type feeling. But her clothes also look cute. They kept the plaid. They gave her a little varsity jacket. Those shoes are ugly. They are atrocious. I do not like how they made those shoes, and I feel they just messing her up. Her hair is cute. They still gave her the highlights. I never noticed that girl had ginger eyebrows in the Generation 1 design, but Generation 3's face is eating. It looks really cute, and I love it. Obviously, Generation 3 Frankie is taking the cake today, because I just love the new innovative style. This is what happens when you make an actual good reboot of a character. And on the tier list, clearly Generation 3 Frankie is going all the way on top. All the way on top. And Generation 1, she's not ugly either, so I'm going to put her in gorgeous too, because that original Frankie, she's not lacking, but compared to Generation 3 Frankie, she is lacking. But Generation 1 Frankie is still cute, and she's not leaving that throne. So that's my Frankie rating. Moving on to Miss Claudine Wolf. I'm not too fond of her Generation 3 design, because I feel they try to switch her whole entire character. Starting off with that face up, I do like the fact that she has edges. I don't like the fact that her hair is lighter. Highlights is not new to Claudine, because she has that in other designs, but I don't like it in this one. Her having overalls, like I said, I don't feel Claudine is the type of person to be wearing overalls. Her accessories are cute. The shoes don't look as plain as Frankie's shoes did, but it's just not giving Claudine. It's giving Howling. when you compare these two dolls, you would not think that's the same character. Like, this would be a doll for Halloween. And honestly, the glasses and the fur jacket is just not, like, I don't understand how that goes with her. I don't know who decided they wanted to give Claudine glasses and not even make the glasses like sunglasses or even look cute. But obviously, Generation 1, Claudine Wolf is taking the cake because Generation 3 got me mad. So, moving on to the tier list. I'm taking Miss Generation 3 Claudine and putting her in She's Alright because, like I said, I'm pretty sure like they're dimming it down of the maturity look for Generation 3. And I'm obviously putting Claudine in best design because that is the best design. And there is my Claudine ranking. Moving on to the diva herself, Miss Cleo Denial. Ever since I saw that other Cleo, this Cleo's kind of a letdown, but she's not ugly either, but those shoes are horrendous. They tried to go for an accent color. I don't think it really worked like that because it looks weird and I can't get that out of my head. They still kept it original to the original Cleo design, which I love. I love her face and how it doesn't look like your average doll face. It makes it look like so much better, and her close-up is still pretty. Her accessories are detailed, but her dress, they still have the Egyptian type accents on it with the bandages and the neck pieces, but I feel like I don't like it that much. It's cute, but it's like okay. The accessories on it is cute, but like I don't know, it's all right. I don't know how that jacket's supposed to go with the rest of the outfit, but like I guess it is what it is. But this Cleo, she's not bad but not good either. I don't know. Her dress is throwing me off, I guess. But Generation 1 Cleo wins overall. And for all y'all want to know what the other Cleo looked like, this Cleo ate so bad. I don't know why they couldn't do something like that on the classic looking doll. But on the tier list, not gonna lie, I had a hard time trying to figure out where to put this Cleo because I wanted to put her in Gorgeous, but then I realized I don't like her that much. So she's getting dropped down to She's Alright because I don't like her design that much. I don't think it's like the most gorgeous thing in the world compared to her other G3 Monster High doll that I just previously showed. I forgot what collection I was from, but like that just raised my standard for how this Cleo should look. And I do not like how she looks, so she's putting it in She's Alright. She's tolerable. I can tolerate that. But obviously Generation 1 Cleo is going up in best design ever. Because one thing about Generation, their dolls look simple but still pretty at the same time. Like, they're not doing too much with it. Moving on to our athletic character, Laguna Blue, who turned to apparently Laguna Pink with the new Generation 3 design. They try to make her look like a fish. Her shoes look like some Balenciaga shoes that look like really wrong. Her outfit looks off-brand and looks budgeted from Justice Sinclair's. I do not like Laguna Pink over here. Her accessories is fine. I just don't like the fact that she's pink. Because why is she pink? Her face, I don't even know. Blue eyebrows, but she's not blue. That is not Laguna Blue. Generation 1 Laguna wins. So on the tier list, I'm gonna be honest, y'all already know what she's being put. This girl's putting in girl, cause what even is that? Like, some of these designs, you're supposed to be able to recognize that that's still the old character. Why is Laguna Pink trying to be Laguna Blue? Because last time I checked, Laguna was blue and sporty, not pink and sporty. And that just really, like, threw me off. So she's getting put in the bottomless tier because who is that girl? Because that's not Laguna. Moving on to Miss Goya. Goya, actually. Not Goya as in the food, Goya. But they changed her up a lot. Not gonna lie, I thought this was one of the new zombie characters. Like, they switched that other zombie girl up. But I guess this is Goya now. And her whole outfit looks too chunky and doesn't, like, collide smoothly with each other. I feel like that skateboard is unnecessary. They should have gave that to Laguna Pink, honestly. Her book bag looks plain. Just blue and pink. But it's like, alright, she's wearing a beanie, I guess. Yeah. That bright pink lip on that girl is not doing her any justice. And the old generation Goya just ate her up. It ate her up really badly. Horribly, I fear. Because, I don't know, they try to give... I don't even know, whatever. They might as well stuck with that other zombie girl from the first reboot movie. Where Draculaura and Frankie Stein found Monster High, whatever the new storyline is. Because that is not my Goya. Generation 1 wins. I don't understand this whole design. The design looks ugly. Moving on to the tier list. I was deciding whether I should put Goya in Girl 2 with Laguna Pink over here. But then I realized I was even thinking of the moment to move Laguna Pink up. But then I realized Goya is not that bad. She's tolerable. She's okay. I don't know what's going on here. She's still trying to figure out herself. I'm just still trying to figure out how that's Goya, but okay. Goya's original design is going in gorgeous because she's still a little plain, but at least she's pretty, but she's still a little plain. Moving on to Miss Break Gender Norms over here, Miss Abby Bonable, which her G3 design ate so bad. Her face up was so cute. The highlights, the blush on the nose, the purple accent. Well, everything's purple, but like you see how it is. They added her fur accents back. She has her icy sunglasses. She got a little bling. She has that little pouch in front. I forgot the name of what it's called, but she ate down, I fear. Her whole outfit head to toe just makes sense, and it just collides perfectly. The shoes don't look awkward. The shoes actually look good. The holographic translucent thing going on with the pants, the fact that it's flared, the little fur on the cuffs. I'm afraid Generation 3 Abby won, and she already know where Abby's gonna be placed. Generation 3 Abby is getting placed in best design ever. Best design, because I don't understand what G3 is doing, how they have some good, some bad, but like she's going up there because that was cute. Especially her face up, that was cute. And Abby, she's not being dropped either. She's getting put like in gorgeous because she's still pretty. She still are break gender norms in every movie. She still are you silenced or silenced. Moving on to Toralei, which I didn't even know they made her back in Generation 3, but they did her dirty. They honestly did her dirty. First things first, I don't understand why she has long hair. Her eyes look similar. The lip color is different. She still got them arched brows, which is cute. I don't like how she doesn't have like the black accents in her hair, and the fact that her hair is longer for some reason. Those stripes on her forehead, skirt, and going down to her legs is not giving. I felt like she shouldn't be in a skirt. The jacket was fine, but like her stripes on this Twilight is just placed everywhere. Her rebel look looks better than whatever that Disney rebel child look is going over there, but I guess they're switching up how like they make their jaws look. So you're not gonna get fashion, you're gonna get justice fashion for preteens. But I guess they're switching up the ratings of how it's supposed to look. But Generation 1 Twilight obviously won, hands down, no questions. Yeah, so we already know Twilight. I was gonna put her on Girl with Laguna Pink, but I feel like she still looks like Twilight, and if they still look like the character, they should get credit for that. So she's gonna put up in okay, cause okay, like what is that? And our original Twilight, the queen of drama and hate herself, is going out in best design ever. And this is my final tier list of the Gen 1 versus Gen 3 Monster High doll designs, and I'm honestly happy with it. I only have 2 Generation 3 dolls and best designs and 1 in gorgeous, but it's like, that's my personal opinion. Some of y'all might bring her higher. I'm pretty sure Generation 3 got better with designing their characters, like that other gorgeous Cleo that I showed later on in the video, because that had to be the most prettiest Cleo ever. But this is it for the classic designs. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back for more content. Look for videos on my channel. Bye!